of reasons why there are a lot of people coming into this session is, you know, I try to sell them the concept of, you know, right now during economic recession, it will be very, very difficult to start, to find a job.
Right.
So let's say if you can't find a job and there's no choice, you have to start a business.
One option, yes.
Would you recommend for people to start a business right now?
Oh, yes, definitely. First of all, you couldn't get a job. There's nothing much you can do, right? So second, the question is always, how do I start?
Yeah.
Right? A lot of people talk about, I don't have the fund, I don't have the money. And second, even though you have the money, or what should I do? What sort of business should I start? Right? Because the market is really bad now from most people's perspective. But in our terms of, in our world of business, when there's a disaster strike, you know, there's always opportunity, right? I think if you have an idea of doing something for startup, it's always good at this moment to start something digital, right? It's not a good time really to go and rent a shop doing retail business at this moment, right? As we all know that, right, it's lockdown, it's there's not many people working, even for F&B restaurants, it's only a takeaway and delivery. So it's not a good idea to start a retail business at this moment, but it's a good idea to start something online. Online doesn't cost you much. You can start a business through IG, through FB, through TikTok, whatever. It costs you nothing, right? Now the next question is what you're gonna sell, right?
Yes.
So this is the thing you have to sort of like do some sort of survey, like what the people want, right? So for example, take F&B as example, right? You can register a new IG page, FB. You say you want to sell donuts, right? Be specialized in that donuts. You'll be surprised, right? Once you have that donut recipe, make sure it's good. Don't sell something nobody like, because you need returning customer in Brunei, right? We are so small that you need returning customers, right? So starting with, of course, get a few friends, someone who may be good in photography, someone may be good in design to help around, right? Start to sell your first donut online. That's how lots of home sellers get the business started. You don't need a big capital, right? Basically, you just need to have some funds to buy the ingredients for the donut and some sort of basic packaging to start with. There we go. You have your first business. Unlike all times, there's no IG, there's no FB. So we have to really, for things to work, we have to rent a small shop, right? Yeah. So
physical
I think
space is no longer important.
It's important in terms of long-term branding. So we talk about O2O, online to offline, and offline to online, right? So normally for online business to work, it's good that you have an offline presence so that people trust your brand. So once you go online, people have more confidence to buy from you online. But at this moment, you know, it doesn't make sense really to start something offline unless you really know what you're doing, right? But I'm saying that if you want to try your own first startup, right, start from online. FB, IG is the best choice now.